Hi, this is Joe Bauer from allaroundjoe.com, and this is How to Lose Fat Fast Diet Tips. First, let me tell you a little bit about who I am. Like I said, my name is Joe Bauer, and I have a BS in kinesiology with an emphasis in fitness, nutrition, and health from San Diego State University. I have successfully worked with hundreds of people in the last 10 years in the fitness industry, most of whom wanted to lose weight. I have also spent over 12 years learning how to manipulate my own body fat levels through diet and exercise, and now understand the process intimately. There I am. As you can see, I practice what I preach. So we're going to talk about carbs today. You absolutely don't need to cut carbs out of your diet, but you do need to know which carbs should be avoided at all costs. Here are the carbs you need to avoid. You must make your own decisions about what is healthy because the media and food companies straight lie to us. It's all about advertising. So the first thing you need to do is you need to make sure you avoid rice. And I put brown and white with a little asterisk next to the brown because you can do brown rice. And I've heard some feedback from this when I tell people to cut it out. You can do brown rice. You just need to know how to read the label and make sure that the brown rice has enough fiber in there to slow down the absorption of the carbohydrate. I recommend just staying away from white and brown rice because it's easier to handle it that way. You want to stay away from pasta. You want to stay away from cereals, breads, with the exception of sprouted grain breads. You can find a great sprouted grain bread at Trader Joe's. And anything processed is very essential to living a low body fat, healthy lifestyle. Your body reacts to these simple carbs like sugar, meaning that it will put on fat. Why? Well, when you eat carbs that were previously mentioned, your body will break them down very quickly and dump them into your blood as sugar. This will cause a blood sugar spike, and because of this spike, insulin will be released into your blood. The role of insulin is to shuttle the sugars into your blood cells, and in this case, into fat cells. So, you'll be left with more fat and low blood sugar, which means you'll be hungry again and ready to eat. Doesn't quite sound like where you want to be, does it? So let's talk about the good carbs, the ones you want to have. Good carbs are good because they don't cause a rapid increase in blood sugar. They give you a steady drip that will keep your insulin levels low and your chances of storing fat minimal. Here are the goods. You want to eat fruits with the exception of high glycemic fruits. You can find the glycemic index really easily just by searching on Google for glycemic index of fruits. I also recommend that you check it out for any type of carbohydrates just so that you know what carbs are good and what carbs are bad, meaning which ones are going to spike your blood sugar and which ones aren't. Vegetables are also a great choice, and select grains will keep you in the fat burning zone and will keep you satisfied. My personal favorite carbs are spinach, broccoli, apples, oranges, yams, beans, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, strawberries, cauliflower, and kale. Fats and proteins can also help lower the glycemic impact of carbohydrates. And stay tuned for another video where I'll discuss the roles of fats and proteins. So for more info, check out my blog for my free weight loss ebook and tons of fun info. You can find me at www.allaroundjoe.com.